Come out. Okay. So once we get comfortably seated, I'm so far away from you guys. Just let your hands rest in your lap. Bring your shoulders back over your hips. And once you start to feel settled, comfortably, just close your eyes. Let's start to bring our attention, our focus inward. So I don't usually start a practice with a dedication or intention, but today I feel that we need to do this. So just take a quick moment and dedicate your practice to somebody. And as we work through our practice, we're going to envision this person in our heart centers, sending out the love, the peace, the calm that we are producing. So just envision a person, a name, somebody that you know that could really benefit from a yoga class, somebody that could benefit from the stillness, the focus, and just silently dedicate your practice to them. One thing that the dedication does is it takes our mind off of everything else that is going on. The lists, the plans, the monkey mind, the jumping around from one thought to another. So letting all of those thoughts, besides your dedication, besides the name, just take those thoughts and place them in a little basket outside the door. Lock them in your car, just so that they won't become a distraction to you. And we just want our focus to be on our breath, our bodies, and our person. As you start to feel your mind's quiet, start to bring attention to your breath. Noticing where your breath begins, where it ends, and how it feels. Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it shallow? Is it deep? We're going to encourage those slower, deeper, longer inhales and exhales. So on your next exhale, squeeze our abdominal muscles in against the base of our lungs, really emptying out, really squeezing out all that air that hides in the lungs. And on your next inhale, take your breath in. Send it straight down to your belly and fill it up as full as you possibly can. And then let your breath rise up to your heart center. And as you exhale, release the breath from your heart back down to the base of your lungs. And just continue this. Nice good inhaling, filling from your belly up to your heart. And exhaling from your heart back down to the base of your lungs. And then let's slowly bring your hands together, palms together, letting your thumbs rest right up against your breastbone. And as you're breathing, just feel your heartbeat. Feel the beat of life, the space of love. And as we're really focusing our attention inward, just start to feel your heart fill up with white, healing light. And hold on to that light. Hold on to the name of the person who dedicated your practice. Hold on to those two things in your heart center. So on your next inhale, we're going to release our hands and spread our arms open nice and wide, bringing your thumbs together right back behind you. Really squeeze your shoulder blades together, topping your hearts forward, and then as you exhale, bring your hands back together in front of your heart center. Let's do that 2 more times. Nice, good inhale. Really reach back, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Feel that stretch across your chest, and then exhale back to center. 1 more time. Nice and sky. Feel your spine is lengthening. And we're going to take our right hand and release it down onto the floor, reaching your left arm as far from your hip as you possibly can. Keep that left hip grounded. Hearts are facing forward. On your next inhale, come all the way back up. Touch your palms together. Let's switch sides. So left hand comes down. Right arm keeps reaching over. Keep that right hip grounded. Nice, easy side bend. And as you inhale, slowly come all the way back up to center. Exhale your hands down in front of your hearts. And let's release our fingertips to the floor. And we're going to work our way up into a standing forward bend. Right at the tops of our mats. Feet come together nice and close. Legs nice and straight. With a little softness in your knees so we're not hyperextending. And we grab onto our elbows here and just dangle. Really let gravity pull your spine towards the floor. Let your head be heavy. Good time to check in with those inhales and exhales. And then slowly take 2 or 3 inhales and exhales and just begin to roll your way all the way up to standing. Nice, good mountain pose at the top. Once you come to the top, do a big shoulder roll. So on your next inhale, bringing your feet nice and close together if they're not already. We're going to sweep our hands up. Reach for the sky. As you exhale, let's swan dive forward and fold. Squeezing the breath out as you pull forward and then come up halfway. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Dropping the crown of your head towards the floor, then inhale, reverse, swan dive up. Inhale and exhale, hands to your heart. Let's do that 2 more times. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Coming up halfway when you inhale, and then exhale, fold. Squeeze the breath out, reverse your swan dive, and inhale, lift, and exhale, hands to your heart. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold. Coming up halfway as you inhale. And exhale, fold. Squeeze that breath out, soften your knees, and inhale, reverse, sweeping all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. 1 more time, and we're going to build onto this. So inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward. Come up halfway as you inhale. And exhale, fold. Plant your hands and let's take that right foot, step it back, keep that knee high. We're going to bend our left knee so it's right up over our ankle and bring your hands to the top of that left knee. Squeeze your feet together, build that foundation, find the balance, and if you can, reach your hands all the way up. So dropping your hips nice and low, the further your shoulders are over your hips, you're going to feel that nice good stretch in the hip flexor. And then take a look. Make sure you can see your toes over that left knee. Hearts lift to the sky. So you're getting a little back bend here at the same time. And then as you exhale, let's release both hands down to the floor, plant and step back into downward facing dog. Let's try in place here. Release one heel down at a time. Hips are nice and high to the sky. Bending the opposite knee. Shoulders away from your ears. Index and thumb finger pressing into the mat. So you're creating a nice good V shape with your bodies. And then on your next inhale, let's shift forward into our plank pose. Shoulders coming over your wrists. Gaze is fixed right in between your hands. And as you exhale, release both knees down onto the floor. Untuck your toes and sink back into our extended cat pose. Hips lower toward your heels. Belly towards your thighs. Forehead does not touch the floor. Arms are extended, reaching forward. And then on your next inhale, stay nice and low to the ground. We're going to slide all the way forward onto our bellies. Hands right under our shoulder blades. Toes are still untucked, and we're going to inhale up into our cobras. Nice and easy, shoulders away from your ears, elbows are bent, and then exhale down. Inhale up, hands and knees. Tuck your toes, press back, down dog. Just take a moment here. Check in with the light that pure white light that's in your heart center. Check in with the dedication. Check in with your breath. And then on your next inhale, we're going to take that right leg, kick it straight up to the sky as high as you can possibly get it, and step it forward. Keeping that left knee up off the ground. Right knee's right up over that right ankle. Hands come to the top of your right knee. Build your foundation. Squeeze your feet together if you're feeling a little wobbly, and then reach your hands to the sky. Lift your hearts. Find that nice good back bend. Shoulders are nice and soft. Again, the further back our shoulders are, the more you're going to feel like it's stretched in the hip flexor. And then as you exhale, let's release. Both hands come down. We're going to step that left foot forward to meet the right and fold. Uttanasana. Come up halfway, inhale. And exhale, fold. Reverse that swan dive. Sweep all the way up on your inhale. And then exhale, hands to your heart. We're going to do that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Fold forward. Coming up halfway as you inhale. And exhale, fold. Plant. Step that left foot back. Build your foundation. Right knee over right ankle. And inhale, reach up into that high lunge. So the back toes are up. That back heel is lifted. And then as you exhale, bring your hands to the floor. Plant. Step back into down dog. Next, inhale. Shift forward into your plank pose, shoulders over your wrists. And exhale, knees to the floor, untuck your toes, and sink back into that nice good extended cat pose. Getting good stretch down our backs. And then on your next inhale, stay low to the floor. Hands are going to stay right where they are as you lift up into your cobras. Elbows point to the wall behind you. Shoulders nice and soft. Exhale down. And inhale, lift, hands and knees. Exhale, press back down up. Next inhale, that left leg's going to go up to the sky nice and high. Keep it up. Step it forward. Build that foundation. Feet squeeze, knee over ankle, hands to your knees. Sweep all the way up. Once you're feeling balanced, shoulders are soft, and then inhale, lift your hearts to the sky. Get that back bend. Then as you exhale, both hands come down, and step that right foot up to meet the left. Then fold, Uttanasana. Come up halfway, inhale. And exhale, fold. Reverse your swan dive, and inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift. Warming up, exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Come up halfway, inhale. And exhale, fold. Right foot goes back. Build your foundation. In, squeeze your feet together as you inhale and lift. High lunge. Back heel is up. Toes are facing forward. Good. Exhale, fold, plant, and step back down. Next inhale into your plank. Little flow here. Exhale, knees down, untuck your toes. Sink back, extending cat. Inhale, stay low. Hands should be planted right where they are. Elbows bend. And inhale, lift into your cobras. And exhale down. Inhale up, hands and knees. Exhale, press back down dog. Right leg goes up. Inhale it. Kick it to the sky. And exhale, step it forward. Back knee stays high. Front knee is bent. And inhale. Sweep up into that high lunge. A little balance in this. And then as you exhale, come all the way down, plant. Step that back foot forward to meet the right and fold. Up halfway, inhale. And exhale, fold. Reverse your swan dive. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time. Inhale, lift. And fold on your exhale. Coming up halfway, inhale. And fold. Plant. Left foot back. Right knee is bent. And inhale, work your way up. High lunge. Exhale, take it down, plant, and step back down up. Inhale into your plank. And exhale, knees to the floor. Untuck your toes and sink back, extended cat. Inhale, stay low as we slide forward onto our bellies. And then inhale and lift into cobra. Good, exhale, lower. Inhaling up, hands and knees. Exhale, press back down dog. Left leg, kick it to the sky. Inhale. And step it forward. Squeeze those feet, knee over ankle, and rise up. Inhale. And exhale, let's bring it down. Plant, step forward, and fold. Uttanasana. Come up halfway, inhale. And exhale, fold. Reverse your swan dive, and inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to your heart. So we're going to switch it up a little bit. Next inhale, come all the way up. Swan dive forward as you fold. Exhale. Up halfway when you inhale. And exhale, fold, plant. We're going to step that right foot back. Keep that knee high. We're going back into the high lunge. Squeeze your feet together. Walk your hands up. Make sure you can always see your toes over that left knee. You can sweep your arms up when you're ready. Shoulders are soft. Hearts to the sky. Then as you exhale, bring your hands down. Plant and step back into down dog. So we're going to inhale into our plank pose. And then exhale, we're going to go into chaturanga. So you can always bring your knees down to the floor, thighs parallel. Or if your knees are up, keep that nice straight line. Lower and hover. Elbows squeeze in towards your ribs and then come all the way down into your bellies. Untuck your toes and inhale, lift. We'll tricep work on that. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Hands and knees. Exhale, press back, down dog. Next inhale, we're going to take that right leg up to the sky. Nice and high. And step it forward. This time, find that balance beam. Front heel in line with your back. Both heels are grounded. Walk your hands all the way up. Square your hips to the top of your mat. Keeping that front knee bent. Make sure you can see those toes. Shoulders back over your hips. And inhale. Hands come up. Hips are squared. And on your next exhale, let's release. Both hands come down. Plant, step back, down dog. Inhale, plank. And exhale, chaturanga. Lower and hover. Take a good inhale, and then exhale all the way down. You can always use your knees. Inhale, lengthen and lift. No breath. And exhale down. Inhale up, hands and knees. Exhale, press back, down dog. Next inhale, left leg goes up nice and high. And step it forward. Find that balance beam. Both heels grounded, front knees bent. And inhale, work your way up. Hips are squared in the front, hearts are lifting. And now we're going to slay our inner demons. So, any of you guys been to a rock concert? You're going to take your two middle fingers, hold them in. Like the devil, what's that sign when you're at the rock concert? We're slaying our demons. Hearts are lifting. Feel that white light. And exhale, bring it down. Plant your hands. Turn your back toes to face forward and step back into down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower down, hover, hold. Excellent. Exhale down. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, lower. Inhale up, hands and knees. Release back into down dog. Exhale, and stay here. Bring your attention back to that heart light, that pure white light. Give and receive the light with each inhale and exhale. Working your heels closer to the floor if you still need to. You can keep treading in place, but really keep that focus, that intention inward. And then on your next inhale, bring your gaze forward to the top of the mat and step, walk your feet up and fold, Uttanasana. Come up halfway, inhale. And exhale, fold. Reverse your swan dive, inhale, lift. Palms together, exhale, hands to your hearts. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Up halfway as you inhale. And exhale, fold. Plant and step back into down dog. Inhale, shift forward into your plank. And exhale, our favorite, lower down, chaturanga and hover. Exhale all the way down. Untuck and inhale, lift, cobras. Exhale down. Inhale up, hands and knees. Exhale, press back, down dog. Next, inhale, left leg goes to the sky. Kick it up nice and high. Step it forward, find our balance beam. Front knee is bent, and inhale. Reach up, slay those inner demons. Like we're at a rock concert, which is funny because I just realized I'm wearing my rock Tahoe shirt. On your next exhale, release both hands down. Plant, turn those back toes to face forward, step back down dog. Inhale into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. And lower all the way down. Inhale, lengthen, lift, cobra. And exhale. Inhale up, hands and knees. Exhale, press back down dog. Right leg goes up this time. Inhale, kick it nice and high. Step it forward. Find that balance beam. And inhale, reach up. Slay those inner demons. Hearts to the sky. And exhale, all the way down. One more time. Plant. Step back down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga and hold. Inhale. And exhale all the way down. Untuck. Inhale, lift. Cobras. Exhale down. Inhale up. Hands and knees. Exhale. Press back down dog. Stay here. Find that inner light. Give and receive. With each inhale and exhale. Shoulders away from your ears, head is heavy. And on your next inhale, gaze goes top of your mat. And walk your feet all the way up and fold, Uttanasana. Come up halfway, inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse, sweep all the way up. And exhale, hands to your heart. We're going to open up our feet hip distance. On your next inhale, sweep your hands up. Swan dive forward as you fold, exhale. Coming up halfway when you inhale. And exhale, fold. Now, we're going to take our index and our middle finger and wrap them around our big toes. We're going to press our big toes onto our fingers so that it's grounding, connecting you. On your exhale, we're just going to fold forward. Soften your knees so we're not hyperextending. Those toes are pressing down onto your fingers, keeping you grounded. Because on your next inhale, we're going to try and pull up and away from those toes. You're really going to feel this in your hamstrings, your back. Exhale, fold, soften. Let your head go heavy when you fold, and then inhale, pull back up. Feel it in those shoulders working. Exhale, lower. Maybe getting a little deeper into the fold each time. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold. Oh, I lied. Let's do that one more time. We're going to inhale, try and pull, and hold it here. So keep pressing those toes down as you're trying to lift your shoulders away. This is called isometric work. So your muscles are working. They're pulling against each other. They're pulling against gravity. Keep breathing. It's going to help us get deeper into the fold when we relax those muscles. So take one more good inhale, and then as you exhale, soften everything and fold in half. And hang here just for a moment. Release your hands. And inhale up halfway, hands to your shins. Make sure you're putting them on the shins here. Exhale, fold. Soften your knees. And inhale, reverse. Sweep all the way up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Keep your feet hip distance apart, because on your next inhale, we're going to make fists. And we're gonna press our hands out away from our body as we lift up onto our toes. Balance. And exhale, lower. So keep doing that. Fists are out. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. So, I found a new chiropractor who I absolutely love. And the tip he has told me is to stand on a pillow for 30 seconds, balancing on one foot. Because that helps build up the strength in your ankles, which is what we're doing now. It also builds up the foundation of your feet. So you're going to roll from side to side. So if you're running, you're walking, it gives you that ability and strength in the soles of your feet. Let's do it one more time. Nice, good inhale, lift. So every morning when I'm brushing my teeth, I'm standing on a pillow. Inhale, reach up. My husband's like, what is this doing here? And exhale, fold. I told him it was for the cat. Come up halfway. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Plant, step back, down dog. Nice, good inhale in, shift forward into your plank. And exhale, lower down. Keep this time we're gonna take our elbows down onto the floor. We're going to feel our chest lift already. Feel those kneecaps lifting up off the mat. Tops of your feet pressing into the mat. Shoulders go back as your heart press forward. This is the Sphinx pose, or I call this teenager watching TV pose. Sitting up nice and tall. Feel your hip bones pressing into the mat. Kneecaps are lifting. Keeping that lower back engaged protects the lower back. Keeping the lower body engaged. And then as you exhale, come all the way down. On your next inhale, come all the way up. Hands and knees. And press back into our child's pose. Big toes come together, knees open up nice and wide. Sink back, belly between your thighs. Forehead comes towards the floor. Walk your fingertips forward. Good time to check in with your breath. Good time to feel those inhales and exhales. Good time to check in with that white light that's in your heart. And to remind yourself of the person that you have dedicated your practice to. And then slowly work your way all the way up into a seated position. And try and switch your feet from the way that you had it the first time. So usually when we come seated, we go into the most comfortable position. So it's our more natural. So switch it up. Sitting back nice and tall, we're going to take our hands and interlace them back behind your hips. So again, there's two ways to do this. Interlace them comfortably. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Drop your hands towards the floor. Lift your hearts to the sky. Feel that stretch across your chest. Your hearts are opening. And then on your next inhale, we're going to soften. And we're going to interlace our fingers, but in the other direction. So a little more uncomfortable feeling. That's nothing we can't handle. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lift your hearts to the sky. You might be feeling a little more stretch in the front of the opposite shoulder with the different interlacing of your fingers. And then inhale. Slowly release. Bring your hands to rest on your knees. Let's just do 2 shoulder rolls. Inhale, up towards your ears. Exhale, let go of everything we hold on to in our shoulders. One more time. Nice, good inhale up. And exhale down. This time, we're going to interlace our fingers comfortably. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your hearts to the sky. Take a nice good inhale in, and as you exhale, we're just going to start to tilt forward and let your arms lift up towards the sky, as high as you can possibly get them. If you can drop your head towards the floor, keep reaching for the floor. If it touches, that's great. If it doesn't, that's great too. Keep reaching, trying to get those shoulders, those hands vertical. Slowly as you inhale, come all the way up. Release your hands. Shake them out if you need to. This time we're going to interlace in front. Take a nice good inhale. As you exhale, press away. Rounding your upper back. Drop your chin towards the chest. And we're not doing a whole lot of these today because as we go through life, if you do a lot of spin classes, if you sit at a computer a lot, we're already doing this. So we don't want to do too much. So as you inhale, let's slowly release. But keep your hands interlaced straight out in front of you. Sitting up nice and tall. And as you exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Keeping those arms straight. And then we're going to take it a little bit deeper by taking that right elbow, drop it down, and keep pulling that left arm across your body to the side. Next exhale, unwind. You can start back with your hands interlaced right in front of your heart. Take a nice good inhale. Extend, press those arms away. Keep those arms extended. This time we're going to exhale, rotate to the left. So what's great about this, usually when we're twisting, our hands are on the floor. And we tend to use our arms to take that twist a little bit deeper. Let's just drop that left elbow and then pull that right arm across your body. So you're getting a little bit more of a stretch across the arm and the shoulder. But this one is creating the twist with your core, with your bodies. So it's a little bit more better for your bodies, for your spine. On your next exhale, slowly unwind. Bring your hands back together in front of your heart and then slowly release. One more shoulder roll. Up towards your ears. Exhale, down your backs. We're going to do a nice good shoulder stretch. Always forget about this one. So, whatever foot you have out in front, flex it. Sitting up nice and tall. We're just going to tilt forward a little tiny bit. And let's start with the left side. We're going to take that left shoulder and drop it down towards your foot. You can take your right hand, keep it pressing into your right knee, or reach it back behind you towards your left hip.